Boomers, welcome. Wow, kids of all ages, boomers, Xers, welcome back. Or if this is your first time here, welcome aboard. My name's Dwayne. I am a 66-year-old former truck driver who turned fitness fanatic, figured out how to get healthy, fit, and strong at 66 years old. And I am eager to share my system. It's not rocket science. It's actually pretty simple when you think about it. It takes a little bit of sweat equity, but other than that, it is not rocket science. So we are going to see how many people we can help. Now, when I say we, myself and some of the coaches that I try to acquire knowledge from, I'm going to share it. And most of my clients, I'm a personal trainer at a commercial gym here in my hometown, and I have most of my clients are boomers, 60s, 70s. I have a couple in their 80s, and I'm just sharing my system with them. And lo and behold, it's working, and it is quite remarkable to see how people are feeling so much better. And and it's just a system that is basically animalistic. We just act like animals. So if this is something that you think you might want to follow along with, you're going to see a lot more of me. I'm going to be on Instagram here quite a bit, and I have a YouTube channel, Dwayne Edgewood, and TikTok, Facebook. I am determined to share this with as many people as I can, because our world is changing, man. And if we're not physically capable of keeping up, we're going to get left behind, quite literally. And I mean, I'm going to go into a little bit more of that, some of my opinions and some of my thoughts about the way the world is going. And I'll tell you, if we don't have our health, and if we're not fit enough to survive, society's going to leave us behind. I just hate, that's my opinion. I'm not going to claim to have any inside knowledge of anything, but I have my ear to the ground, and I've been on this planet 66 years. And what I see coming is if you're not fit, and I don't mean running marathons. I couldn't run a marathon if you held a gun to my head, but I can stand up, I'm mobile, I am pain-free, I am almost fat-free, I eat a completely different diet than what is kind of encouraged in our society today. And I lost all the weight. I lost 100 pounds of body weight. I was using a cane. I have arthritis in both knees. I have yada, yada, yada. I could go on, but I don't care. I am now an animal. I live like a wolf. I eat like a wolf. I sleep like a wolf. And that may sound like I'm some kind of furry, I think they call them nowadays, but I'm not. I just went back to my animalistic roots, and it worked. I'm fit. I'm healthy. I won a bodybuilding competition a few weeks ago. I have a system that works, and more seniors are coming to me for help. And I love it. I absolutely love it. But there's only so much I can do one-on-one, one person at a time. I am looking to kind of expand my theories and my opinions and my systems. I want to expand them, hence through social media, and see if I can help more people. So if this is something that it sounds like you might be interested in, if you're a boomer, an Xer, a person of any age, man or woman, doesn't matter. We're all animals, and the system works for everybody. So if this is something that you think you might be interested in, watch for me, Dwayne Edgewood. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, and I go into a little bit more detail with what I do here on YouTube. And I'm just starting out. I'm just learning it. I'm going to share how I found the knowledge to even get on social media. I didn't know what social media was. A year ago, I didn't even have a computer. I've never owned a computer. And now I have one. I have a laptop that I'm looking at right now. And I am learning to utilize AI in some aspects of what I'm doing. So I'm learning that. And for somebody who a year ago didn't even know what an algorithm was, now I know how algorithms work. I know how hashtags work. I know how YouTube works. I know how Instagram works, Facebook works, all of them. So I am educating myself. I'm going to share how I did that. There's just one simple course that I took, and it's an online course. And it's now a community of 60,000 people, just like me, who are learning the same systems. And it's called the Digital Growth Community. It's on School. And I will share exactly how to get involved in that. You've got to get into a community. There are chat rooms there. There's classrooms. It's like going to college. There's different classes you can take from every aspect of the digital marketing world or digital world, and AI, and that's exactly where the world is going. So again, if you're a boomer or an Xer, somebody in their 50s or 60s or even older, 70s or 80s, it doesn't matter. I'm going to help with the physical part, because all of this digital stuff doesn't matter if you're not healthy. So we're going to regain our health. We're going to regain our fitness. We're going to educate ourselves in the digital world. And we're going to be able to protect our family, our young ones, our kids, our grandkids, our great grandkids. We are going to be the one who helps and secures safety for our loved ones. And that's my focus. I want to share how to do that. And I think I'm pretty capable of doing that. I just got to figure out some of the little details on how to get through all of these electronics and digital world. In fact, I was at Best Buy today. I hired the Geek Squad, cost me $20 a month. It's the best $20 a month I've ever spent. I just pack up my laptop, my phone, all my questions, and I head right to the store, walk up to the counter, and some 12-year-old explains everything in about a minute and a half. It's pretty remarkable. But here I am back again, and it's exciting. I'm really looking forward to how I can help and jump on board. It's going to be a hell of a ride. I want all of us of my age, I'm 66, I want all of us to be able to compete in an increasingly crazy world. And I am going to share a little bit more on my opinions on exactly where that's going, but as we move along. So jump on board, like, subscribe, send me a direct message, send me a comment of where you're watching from. I'm really quite curious to see how far I might be reaching. I just don't assume anybody other than my hometown is going to see this, if even that. I really don't expect many people to see this, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. So jump on board. Let's have some fun, and let's stay on this planet another 20, 30 years at least. Let's go.